Hey there, boys and girls, kids and campers. Uh, Welcome to Saturday Night Live at Camp KCMD. Holy crap. Um, I got a heck of a show for you guys tonight. I apologize if you can hear that feedback, but I'm still struggling with my camera setup tonight. I'm also setting up the duck race. We will be doing a giveaway tonight. Trying to figure out what I brought in for the giveaway, and I'll be making an announcement for the 500 sub giveaway that's going to be coming up soon. Hey, Bill Papa Rouse, welcome to the show, baby. Um, I'm trying something new, so if you guys noticed, the cover of this live stream was coin bucks for the Lincoln Penny 1909 to 1958, and the Indian head penny, including the Flying Eagle cents. Hey, Bill and Squeak, welcome. Man, Bill, I want to tell you what, that dinner you had going looked really good. I, on the other hand, had a steak, and I'm presently enjoying a little bit of homemade blueberry pie and some coffee. Um, I think Charlie's going to come in and join us. Hey, BC Treasure Trouse, thank you for coming in. Nice to see you. Let me get you in the duck race. And it's BC, that'll be all right. So I've started working on. Some stuff that'll be given away on my 500 sub giveaway. Let me show you. Have a bad echo. Son of a gun. It's got to be this other camera. I've got cameras all over the place here. Thank you for telling me. Let me see if I can fill the echo. Fill that echo. Let me try kicking out this guy. Maybe. Is there still an echo? Is there still an echo in here? Can you still hear an echo? Anybody? Sounds like you're on your phone on YouTube. Well, I am and I'm not. I've got my computer set up, and then I have a cell phone set up next to me, which is camera number 2. That one. And then I had a third camera set up. It's better now. Okay. So I've got one figured out. Now I just got to figure out the other one and see if I can get it straightened out. So we have 2 cameras set up right now. I was trying to do a third camera that would be hi Cynthia. I was trying to get a third camera set up that would be for the coin views, to view the coins. And the biggest problem I'm having is getting the sound on this cell phone to turn off when I'm connected. So I think I did the other one as a back camera, and I muted everything. Let me try it with this one. I didn't know how this was going to work. Yeah, Jim Steele, let me tell you, that blueberry pie is really good. But you're going to like the giveaway so much better than the blueberry pie, which I ate most of. We may not be able to do the third camera because I don't really know if I can get the echo out of it. Echo, 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 echo. Settings. Try. Thought I had this all set up, but it clearly was not. I did a test run today, but I didn't have anybody in there to listen to what I was doing. So let me go back to my link. If I can find the damn thing. There it is. Let's see if I can get this to work. Maybe. Caleb was out today. He found a few things. Yesterday he found a U.S. Army lapel pin and a ring. Yeah, Bill, I'm still in New York State. I'm killing it up here. There are some of you who are seriously disappointed with the stuff I'm finding and not giving away. Let's see if this still gives us an echo. So that's camera number 3. And can you tell if there's a echo in there? Anybody? Echo, echo. So, oh, I hear it. Wait. Might be just too close. I think that's it. Yep, there's the echo. Alright, we won't be able to use this one. Let me just close it out. Okay, we won't be able to use that phone because it echoes, it gets that feedback going. The old phone doesn't get the feedback going, so we'll work off from this monitor over here for looking at our coins, and for showing off some of the 500 subscriber giveaway. You guys are going to want to be a part of this one. If you're a racing fan, this was donated to me today. This is a 1997 Action Racing Platinum Series collectibles. And if we open that up, guys, check this puppy out. This is a hey, Olin, welcome to the show. This is a Jeff Gordon pocket knife. It's the car is sterling silver. This was donated to me today. This is going to be part of the 500 subscriber giveaway. And then let me show you. I just came from my neighbor's house, and he sent me some stuff to add to the 500 sub giveaway. There will be a red seal $2 note. There will be a $100 gold note. See if I can get that to show off. That's one of those $100 gold covered notes. This thing it's really cool, you know. And my neighbor also gave me this to add to the 500 subscriber giveaway. We are at 430 something, so we're about 70 people away for this giveaway. But he gave me this right here. This is a little gold bar. I will try to get some photographs of this to show off. It's a gold bar. It says $100. Bill and Squeak, that's okay, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. If you would mash that thumbs up on your way out, I'd really appreciate it. This little gold bar has Jimmy Carter on it. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan on it. It says 100. It's got I don't know what the heck the building is. It doesn't show up nearly as well. It is marked 24 karat. It is 1 ounce. It's a 1 ounce gold. Yes. This was gifted to me today along with the $100 gold note. These will be prizes going towards my 500 subscriber giveaway. So if you have any friends that thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. If you have any friends that haven't signed up over here yet, tell them to come on over. I'll put up a short video with all of the prizes so far for the 500 sub giveaway, and kind of get you guys tuned into it. Now that's going to be a random comment draw on a random video, and I still have to make a decision as to the how many videos back you would need to go, and of course you have to be a subscriber to the channel in order to win. But there'll also be a red seal $2 note, like I gave away for the 400 sub giveaway. I don't have any of those inside right now. I'm house sitting for the week, so you want a 24 karat square nail? I don't know if I can do that. I could melt down the square I could melt down the gold bar and make you a square nail out of gold if you really wanted it, I guess. That's really cool. This is super, super neat. I ought to sell it and split the money with somebody, but maybe not. It was gifted to give away on my channel to promote my channel, but I don't think I want to melt it down to make a square nail, Cynthia. But we've got a few good things coming up for giveaways. For tonight's giveaway, and Bill, thank you so much for mashing that like button. For tonight's giveaway, if we can get 20 likes, we're going to give away this. This is a $1 note. It's a silver certificate. Thank you, Olin. I really appreciate that. Buddy, did you get your largie in the mail? I sent that out, and I sent it with insurance just because Cynthia didn't get all of her stuff. The box was broken open and some of her stuff was missing. So please let me know if you've gotten your largie and your heel plate. This will be a giveaway tonight if we get 20 likes during tonight's live stream. I I don't know where Charlie is. Since my other camera's not working, I'm going to message him and ask him where he is, because he said he was coming in. He might be sleeping in or something, you know. He's getting old. Don't tell him I said that. I sent him a quick message. You got it yesterday. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Over the next couple, 3 or 4 or 5 live streams, I have a total of 3 silver certificates to give away. But I'm only giving away 1 per show. Hi, Brian King. Welcome to the show. Oh, Brian, you're the guy that was at the old library. Thank you for coming to the show tonight. These are some of the prizes we'll be giving away coming up here over the next little while. Where's your largie? I don't have a largie for you yet. Hey, Swamp Rat. There was a little confusion about what was being given away to who. And I realized I promised you a largie that I didn't have. I don't know why I thought I don't know what happened. But I don't have a largie for you yet, Jim. I am starting a new property tomorrow. Hopefully I'll dig 10 or 12 while I'm there. Jim Steele, you've got a Colonial shoe buckle. You should be getting it any day now. It's already gone out. It didn't win 3. No, he didn't win 3. Let me tell you about this new permission I've got, and then we're going to start the actual crux of this live stream, which is going to be to put my coins that I've dug up this year into these coin books that I bought, the Indian head pennies and wheat pennies. So I just got another permission for a property up the road a couple miles away. It had an 1850 house on it that burnt down a couple years ago. That house was a doctor's house. And it's a corner lot. So going towards the corner, there was a church in 1820. And then in between the 2 buildings in 1840 was a mercantile. Yeah, I promised you that 1943 copper, and it's in the mail, buddy. You're going to get that any day now, Swampy. So I'm going to be starting this new property tomorrow. Caleb, I've got some news for you, buddy. I also picked up another property today out here in my hometown, which we're not saying on the live stream or on my YouTube at all. But I just picked up another property. I've been trying to get this property for a few years, and today I picked up an 1830 home site and an open lot that's next to it that had an 1820 home site. And on Wednesday I'm going to start that property, and I'm going to invite Caleb to come down here and come out there and metal detect this property. I have not swung the coil on it. And I rarely ever let anybody come swing a property with me before I've already metal detected at least once. But Caleb's been having a rough day, and so I am going to invite you to come over here Wednesday, Caleb, and go metal detecting on an 1820s property. So, even though Charlie's not here, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Swampy, if you want to come up as a co-host, I'd be happy to have you. Or Shannon or Cynthia, or even Jim Steele. Jim, I put your name in twice on the duck race tonight because I figured you need all the help you can get. Let's see, who else do I have in Caleb? I need to add a few people to the duck race here. Well, you know, the van is not quite lined with gold, but there's a fair amount of gold in it. And I'm not necessarily independently wealthy, but I'm certainly not hurting. I'm going to be meeting with my coin appraiser this next week, and hopefully getting some of the coins into an auction, including that book of nickels that I picked up before I left Florida. Guys, those nickels are so fantastic. I just can't even, it's mind-blowing. Every one of the nickels in that book is going to be a mint state 68 or better. Yes, I wish. And then there's a couple of those nickels that are error coins. The 1938 and the 1939, which are really low mintages, are as well mint state 68 or better. If you guys know about coins, you know that the mint state only goes to 70. So these are really nice coins. No, I haven't won the Mega Millions yet, but I've got a ticket, you know, just in case. That's like if I were to win the Mega Millions, I would take the cash payout, which would pay me $640 million. Now, at $640 million, I might even consider buying a metal detector for one or two people. I would definitely buy a new camper. And I might even think about giving my van away, or not, you know. So we're starting with the Indian Head book. Did someone win in Illinois? Son of a gun, it wasn't me. Bummer. I guess so. And buy me a camper too. I might have to give something to Cynthia first. Provost bus? I don't know what a provost bus is, Cynthia. Our first coin to go in the book today is going to be my oldest Indian. Duck. Yeah, we're going to do a duck race tonight. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I don't know how well the cameras are going to work because the third one was screwed up, not working right. See, that's the camera side. See if we can get it in there. This is a very crunchy 1868 Indian Head penny, and it's going to go right here in this slot. There were 10,266,500 of these pennies minted. 1868. We've got our first coin in. 1892. I think we've got one of those. And I think I'm going to try to switch the tripods to the other tripod because I can get it up on the table a little bit easier. See if I can do this without screwing it up, since the since the other camera is not going to work on here. Just loosen that up. And try to clear off a spot for it. I've got so much stuff up on this table right now. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Jim Steele. Jim Steele. Hi, Jim Steele.
Hello.
How are you, buddy?
Old and tired.
Old and tired? I've heard about that problem. I don't know what happened when everybody was saying give it to Jim. I'm not sure what it was they were talking about, but Olin was in the stream that night, so the 1849 had to go to him. The next largie I dig up will go to you. Okay? Yes? Let me, hang on a second. I broke my camera. I'm trying to fix it. There we go. I accidentally shut myself off. All right. So, I'm gonna set this one up here. Yes, Swampy, I have that buckle already in the mail heading to Jim Steele because you said you wanted that to go to him. So, our next Indian head for the book. Thank you. Hey, it's digging it back. I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie. I hope everything is okay. I thank you for stopping by. Charlie, I want you to know the first Indian head penny that went in the book was in 1868. Thank you so much for the idea of buying the books and throwing coins up in there. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm sorry you won't be here, and I wish you all the best with your family. And I'll touch base with you here during the week. All right, buddy? Let me see if we can get this one in there. So that's our next Indian head to go in. Let's see if I can get it to focus now. I had this all figured out earlier, so it was going to be just perfect, and then it didn't work. But so my lighting is all screwy. So the next
one is a 77.
It's not a 77. There is one, but I mean there's an 1870s, but I'm not bringing that out tonight. I'm not going to bring that out until after the video airs. I did dig an 1870s Indian head penny, and I'm pretty damn stoked about it. It's my only 1870s. This one is an 1898. Let's see if I can find it in here. 1898. And in 1898, there were 49,821,284 pennies made. Next on the list is another 1800s. This is an 1882. 1882 Indian head. This is really not working out the way I was hoping it would, but that's okay. So 1882, if I can count that high, it was right there. There were 35,578,000 of those pennies made. That gets us 3 in the book. For those of you, who is the kid? Hey, everybody wants to know who the kid is that's co-hosting. That's Jim Steele, you know.
It's been a long time since somebody called me a kid.
Hi, Karen. Thank you for coming by. Swampy has arrived. Hi, Swamp Rat.
Hey, just got in.
How you doing, buddy?
Weird. I went out at noon and I just got back in, and it's 8:30. So,
Wow.
I didn't find much.
I didn't go out and hunt today at all. Let me go put Karen in the race.
83 cents.
83 cents. I went out with Caleb a few days ago, and I got $4.79. I got 5 wheat pennies and no silver and no Indians. Caleb, I think he got 4 wheat pennies and 1 Canadian wheat, 1949, I believe.
I found something the other day. I found I don't know where I put it. I must have lost it. Oops. Found a 92 British 10 pence.
Nice.
That in 92 was the last year that they did the large 10 pence. And in that year they minted both a large and a small 10 pence. And I found the large one that's no longer minted. It was at the old Narcoossee grocery store right here down the street from me. Hi,
Nice.
Karen.
Nice.
That was a surprise for sure.
That's sweet.
Found a same year a little NASCAR.
There you go.
Thought it was at first I wasn't sure what it was because it's about the size of a Tootsie.
Yeah.
But it's a lot better made, and it's actually better made than a Hot Wheels too. But it's so gunked up it doesn't matter. I can't even tell what driver that would have been. It's so messed up. But we'll put it in the Ziploc baggie. We'll save it for later.
The other thing I'll be throwing in on my 500 sub giveaway is at least a couple of Tootsie Toys. Because again, I found so many this year. I don't really have a place to put all those toys.
I got a Tootsie Toy.
If we have some duplicates on the Indian head pennies, I may throw a few of those into the 500 sub giveaway as well. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have some duplicates because I dug a lot of them this year.
Look at this one. I got a Jeep.
Oh, there you go. That's a Tootsie.
The Juice sent me that one. That's a Juice find right there.
Nice. So next penny going in is an 1887 Indian.
Ooh.
Make sure I got that right.
You and all those Indians.
1887, and there were 45,223,523 of those made. So far, our rarest, our lowest mintage is that 1868, but it's really crunchy.
There's a really good condition Tootsie Corvette.
Nice. That's a newer one.
Yeah, this one is a 70s. I actually found this one in a bin of Hot Wheels cars at the flea market and paid $1 for it.
You didn't find the real car.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I found that Corvette, and I found a 57 Vet, but it's all... That's a Hot Wheels one, and it's all smashed
busted up. Yeah.
Not all the parts to it, just except the rear axle.
Well, since the kids are here, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and just leave you to your fun.
All right. Well, Jim, thank you for coming in. Next largie I dig up goes to you no matter what.
Yay.
Thank you.
You will get a largie this year. I can guarantee it. My next permission had a mercantile on it in 1820. Thank you. Had a doctor's house, a church, and a mercantile. I'm starting that property tomorrow. Because, like, I don't have enough permissions already. I got to still go out there and get more.
You're just going to go buy more property. This is the only Indian I've ever found.
That's your Indian. Well, my Indian's worth more than your Indian.
Mine's plastic. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, mine are bronze. This one here is going to be a 1900. Jim Steele, thank you for coming in.
Bye, Jim. It was good seeing you.
So we have a 1900 Indian. Right there, they made 66,831,502 of the 1900.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting.
Rocky Mountain Prospecting. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Make sure everybody's smashing that thumbs up because it's going to make a difference for the giveaway tonight.
Yeah. I didn't hit the thumbs up. Oh, yes, I did. I lied.
All right. And Bill and Squeak have left, but I'm going to leave them in tonight. And Charlie is left, but I'm going to leave him in it too. Oh, man, I'm going to tell you what, Cynthia. I've got, with the farm properties, I've got them lined up right down the dang street, all the way into the next county right now. And they're cutting sweet corn. They're harvesting sweet corn right now. So that's going to open up about 150,000 acres for me in the next couple of days. Like, I don't have enough places to go already.
Yeah.
Next penny up is going to be a 1906 Indian. 1906.
Yeah, Dennis, you rat bastard.
You rat bastard. The 1906, there were 96,020,530 of those made.
I gotta plug this poor phone in.
Next one up is, we're going back to the 1800s club. It's an 1890. This thing is gorgeous. Whoops, I almost lost it. Holy crap. I almost lost it again.
You might as well send it to Jim Steele if you're going to keep dropping it.
Yeah, no kidding. This one here, no, you can't see. You can just start to make out the word Liberty on her headdress. That's a little sweetheart of a penny. Again, 1890.
Oh, Jim forgot to give you something, Dennis.
He did? Oh, thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate that. Yeah, and back at you, buddy. I'm still number one. The 1890 Indian head penny, they had 57,180,114 pennies made.
Dennis finds all the good stuff. He doesn't save anything for me.
Now, let me just say this. If, in fact, in a couple of weeks when the video comes out, if, in fact, it's an 1877 Indian head, they made 852,500 of those pennies. That penny won't go in the book until after that video airs.
So you have a spot that we're going to go when I come up to New York, right?
I do. When are you coming?
I don't know.
Well, whenever you're coming, let me know when you're coming in so I can make sure But I have so many permissions here and so much land.
If I fly in, you'll have to pick me up anyways.
That's true. True.
I'll bring my tent and I'll just set it up next to the van.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Let's see. Brian King says, I'm just starting out, Cynthia. I have to try and get permissions in the same central New York area as this guy. That's me. if I get one, he has probably already been there. Well, Brian King, if you stay up in Auburn, at least for the next, 3 months, you're probably safe. Next year, I might have to.
Hit city parks.
Yeah. He's been doing that. Our next penny is going to be in 1892. I just dug this one recently. 1892. Liberty is visible all the way down the headdress. 1892. That's a little sweetheart right there. And again, guys, all of these were dug this year, this summer up here in New York State. 1892. It's been a heck of a good year. 37.
You remember 1892?
I do. I remember it well.
I believe it.
I was born in a leap year, but the leap year happened in November, and it only comes around once every 10 years. 1892, 37,647,087 coins minted.
What's that?
That one fit in there very nicely. What do we got there? There it is. It's our second 1900. Again, Liberty is visible. Visible Liberty on the headdress. Because that's a duplicate, I'm going to go ahead and set it over here with the gold $100 bill. That one will be a giveaway.
Gold $100 bill.
Oh, you weren't here for that. Were you not here for that?
I wasn't here for that, but it's one of these.
Yes. Plus a 1 ounce gold bar.
Oh.
This one is a 1901. It's pretty roached, but we're going to put it in the book anyways. 1901. 1901. There were 79,609,158 1901s minted. Swampy, I'm getting ready to do my 500 sub giveaway.
Yeah.
I received a few donations here this weekend. The first donation is a nice sterling silver piece. It's a Jeff Gordon Knight.
Nice.
Sterling silver, comes with a certificate of authenticity, signed by Jeff Gordon. This knife is from the Platinum Collection, 1997, and it's razor sharp. Comes with a nice little case for the auto racing, Action Auto Racing. That's one of the prizes for the 500 sub. I'm also going to give away another Red Seal $2 note. We have the gold $100 bill.
Nice.
And this was just given to me right before my live stream started. The gold $100 note. It's upside down. There we go. The gold $100 note. And then my neighbor also gave me this. This is Ronald Reagan on a 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce gold bar.
Nice.
It's a 24K or 4/9 spine, 24K gold bar with Ronald Reagan on it. That will be a giveaway coming up. It may not be the 500, might be the 1,000 because it is a 24 karat gold bar. It's 1 troy ounce.
That's a nice one.
Isn't that beautiful? I couldn't believe it when they gave it to me.
Man,
so
I love when people just give me things.
I love it too.
I just got this today from Miss Dawn, the metal detective, sent me this in the mail.
What is that? Hang on, let me get you solo. What is that?
It's a cast and struck coin, 1 troy ounce of silver.
Nice.
U.S. Marine Corps on the back, so that's right up my son's alley.
Yeah.
1 troy ounce on the front. There's nothing that's marked silver. I'll double check and ask her, but it's 999 silver.
That's beautiful, man.
I mean, 1 ounce is heavy.
Tim Steele, you rock, buddy. Jim Steele says, just send me the gold bar instead of the largie.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll consider that, buddy. Somewhere along the line, I'll consider it.
You considered it. That was long enough, right?
Yeah, I considered it. I'm done considering it.
This is all my silver.
Nice.
A lot. Of course, my famous one.
Switch that around.
Yeah, there we go. Now we can see the big screen.
Yeah. Does that work okay for you?
Works fine for me.
Good.
It's funny, most of my silver are dimes.
Yeah, I got this year. I think I'm at like 28 silver dimes this year. Only 8 silver quarter.
Rat bastard.
No, actually 9. I have 9 silver quarters. There is an 1877 seeded quarter. No, wait. No, I'll make that 10 because there's also, I keep forgetting about the ones I put aside. There's also a no date SLQ that I dug up in Florida. So 10, there's only 10 quarters silver, 5 Barbers, 5 Rosies, 23 Mercs, and only 1 peace dollar, 1922 peace dollar. Only 1 of them. Can you believe that?
Yes. About time.
Cynthia says she lost the seeded. I remember when you lost that, Cynthia. In 1877, you dropped it.
There's my oldest coin right there.
What's that?
1902 Barber dime.
1902. I didn't get a 1902 this year.
It is thin. It is definitely worn.
Oh, and I just remembered I've got that 1870 Canadian 5 cent. That's 925 sterling. All right, next coin to go in. Thank you. I can see that almost, but because you're on the little screen, it doesn't really show up. Thank goodness.
Everybody else can see it.
Here's our next coin to go in the book, and that's going to be I have no idea. It's a 1900s.
I didn't want you to miss Charlie too much.
Thank you.
You rat bastard.
You rat bastard. That is a 1903. 1903 Indian head penny. 85,092,703 of those pennies. Moving on, we're going to jump back to the 1800s club because I know you guys love it when I'm in the 1800s club. We have a 1895 IHP. That's a little sweetie too.
I don't think this is a full book, Owen. Is this a full book, Dennis?
No, it's not going to be full. There'll be some miss. I don't have I only have one from the 1860s. So, yeah, 1895. 1895, there were 38,341,574. 1895. I'm amazed at how many 1800s I found this year. Next, we have a 1906. 1906. And get that camera to focus on that, it'd be fantastic.
Focalate.
Focalize. Focalate. It don't really focus very good. It's my old cell phone.
Oh, Cynthia said she lost that one too.
Oh, you lost that one too? Oh. The 1860s. Yeah, that 1868, really low mintage. So we have a 1906. Oh, that's a duplicate. We've already got a 1906 in the book.
So we're sending that one to Jim Steele.
So that one as a duplicate, and that will go into a giveaway as well. As you can see right there, we've already got the 1906 in the book. We'll put that up there.
It happens.
There are a few duplicates in here. Not many, but a few.
Yeah, Cynthia's like, I wish my 1906 looked that good. Yeah, I wish my 1906 looked that good too. I wish I had a 1906. I wish I had an IHP.
All right, this one's going to break all your hearts. So it's really crunchy, but it's actually one of my favorite Indians. This is a 1908 San Francisco mint. Thank you so much. So the 1908 San Francisco mint, we had...
That was a preemptive middle finger.
Yeah, thank you. We had...
Might as well get started. We knew it was going to happen, right?
1,115,000 of the 1908 S Indian head penny. I dug that one up recently as well. Cynthia says, mine is roached. Oh, no. All right, buddy. We've had enough of the 1900s club, so we're going to move back now to 1891. Liberty is visible on the headdress. That's a really sweet one. 1891.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad at all.
Beautiful back. Look at
your
the
camera is upside down.
What?
Your book is upside down in the camera.
Yeah, I can't get the camera to turn around so that it doesn't look upside down. So y'all just have...
Turn the book the other way.
No, because then I can't read the dates.
You can't read dates upside down?
No.
What's wrong with you, Dennis?
Well, you know, I had traumatic brain injury. 1891. Let's come on over here. 93, 92, 91, and it's not in the book. It is now. Woo, woo! 47,070,000.
Hi, gold and silver.
Hey, Caleb has returned. Thank you for coming back, Caleb.
Oh, that's
Caleb has dug a few Indians, but he's not quite caught up to me yet.
Well, that sucks.
Next one up, this one's really pretty, but it's wait a minute, just turn it over. Really pretty. 1907.
Ooh.
I think I got all of the 1900s for the Indians, except I have not found the 1909 S.
San Francisco.
Yeah, I need to go to San Francisco. 1907, there were 108,137,143. There were a lot of them. Let's see. we'll jump back to the 1800s. Oh, I just recently dug this one, and this one is really sweet. It's got a full Liberty on the headdress. It's got a gorgeous back. It is the 1893 IHP.
Nice.
Let's see if I can fix my lighting a little bit better, maybe.
Why does that camera say CB?
Huh?
What does that camera say CB on it?
Coin book.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I had another camera out here, another phone, but I was getting too much echo and feedback, and that one said CV for Coin View.
Gotcha. Johnny Ringo says 1864
wow.
IHP is his oldest.
I have not found a 64 yet. I want to find a fatty so bad. Welcome, Johnny Ringo. 1893 is going in the book. 1893, 46,640,000 of those. I just dug that one recently. Johnny Ringo, I'm going to put you in the duck race.
Duck, duck, goose.
Okay.
See if my alcohol wipes will clean my glasses any better than me spitting on them.
Let's see what else I got here. This one is a little bit beat up, but it is a nice one. It's got like, I don't know if it's a die error or what the deal is with this, but it's a 1903. And I have one in the book already, so this one will go to the side. But on this 1903, it's got like a ring. It's got an error on it. It's something going on the face of this, where it looks like it's got a gouged out cheekbone or something. It's really weird.
You think it's a strike error? Or do you think it's just a wear error from age?
No, I think it's a strike error. And I might trade that one out for the one that's in the book. I don't know. But it's an extra. So for now, it's going to go to the back. And, like that one. Well, I'm going to let my coin appraiser have a look at it and see what he thinks.
That's always the best idea.
Next one up is a 1906. We already have that one. So I do have some duplicates here. This one is a little bit more crunchy than the one that's in the book, so we're going to leave that one out. And it will go in the upcoming giveaways pile. Next up we have
nothing.
1882. 1882. I dug this the same day I dug the 1892. This one as well is very crunchy.
That one looks a little bit rougher.
It's a bit rough, but I can read the date. I'm happy to be able to put it in the book. 1882, I've already got in the book.
And Shannon Dalton just put up, want to put this out there. If anyone has any decent 1897 coins, I would be interested in buying them. My granddad was born in June 1897.
1897, huh? Do I have a 97 in here?
I don't know.
I don't have a 97 in here yet, but I might have one in here. Shannon, if I come across the 97, I will I'll let you know, and I'll see if I can't just send them to you.
I'm pretty sure I won't find an 1897. Well, I shouldn't say that. It can happen.
This one gets us close. This is an 1894 IHP. It's actually kind of a nice one. The Liberty is fully visible. The date is very sharp. 1894,
Nice.
16,749,500. I'm gonna guess that the property I go to tomorrow I'll dig at least 5 Indian head pennies and at least 2 largies tomorrow. That's my prediction for tomorrow. This is a very crunchy 1883. It's really crunchy. It's really got some crunchify to it. But the date is clear and visible, and I'll accept that. 1883, there were 49,591,500 of those pennies made.
Exactly, Cynthia.
What did Cynthia say? Hey. I'm not bragging. I'm guessing based on what this property is that I'm going to tomorrow. There's a really good chance of digging some prime coins up there. I'm not even thinking about how much silver there's going to be.
Shannon, you left the word rat out in that statement. Oh, you poor miserable bastard. It should say you poor miserable rat bastard. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad when the swamp rat is calling you a rat bastard.
Oh my God, that's funny.
But hey, I've got a Guinness.
That's funny. I don't drink, so I'll let you have my Guinness for me.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I'm just
Next, it's going to be a 1903. It's pretty darn crunchy. And I already have one in the book. So this one is going to go to the back pile as a possible throw in a package to give to some poor person that's never found an Indian. I mean, not that everybody here has never found an Indian, but there are some of you that are unlikely to find Indian head pennies because of where you live. That's not your fault, you know.
They're out there somewhere in Florida.
Somewhere.
A 1906 barber, if that would have been a penny, it would have been an IHP, right?
That's right.
So, that in the middle of the woods. So,
see, you could find an Indian. There's a chance. Slim, but there's a chance. This is going to be a duplicate. It's an 1887. It's pretty crunchy. But the date's visible. The back is pretty. So we'll throw that in the give it away pile. I think all of these next ones are all duplicates. Oh, not this one. 1888. 1888. 1888. We don't have that one in the book yet. This was the first Indian I dug this year. I found this up at the church. I remember digging this because it was such a pain to get the date off from it. So 1888, going in the book, there were 37,489,832 of those coins minted. Next up is a 1904 crunchy. I don't have that one in the book yet, so that's
not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a little bit crunchy. There's no Liberty visible on the headdress. The back is pretty darn nice, though. That's got some good detail on it. You know, it depends on how it was laying in the ground as to how well they clean up. And what side it gets damaged the most. So 1904, there were 61,000,000 326,198 of those made.
And Dennis finds so many, he doesn't care what they look like when he digs
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, they're all.
He just hits them with his shovel.
Yeah.
Sticks a knife in them.
Sticks a knife in them.
Smashes them out.
Here we have a 1908. It is not a an S mint mark. Just a straight up 1908. It's a little crunchy, but it'll go in the book just fine. The 1908 Indian, they made 32,326,367.
Right, Cynthia? There's millions of them made. There should be one of them in my area.
There should be one there. You know, Cynthia, I'll bet you there's a ton of Indian heads where you are, but, you know, you have to go out and you have to metal detect and you have to, you know, brave the heat, honey, just like I do. Well, actually, I don't really brave the heat because I'm in New York. What am I thinking?
Give him the finger. This is from Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia.
She didn't even have to tell me to do that.
Oh, that's too funny. Honey, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Caleb, I told you, man. I told you before I've dug a lot of Indian heads. Chump coins to Dennis Swampy. Wow, okay. Next is a 1905. And
I feel you on the heat. It does need to get cooler, Cynthia. I was out all day. I found out that there's a county preserve with some history back into the turpentine business. So it's late 1800s, early 1900s.
You can find an Indian out there.
Oh, yeah. And there's a structure somewhere that was out there. I can't find it. So I was walking around. I did find out, fortunately, today that the preserve, they allow metal detecting and they will allow my mountain bikes out there. And they've got trailer parking for equestrians, so for horses. So I can pull my new trailer with the bike right into the park and just roll it right off the back. So make it a little bit faster to explore when I'm on four wheels than when I'm walking.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Dennis, you know we are all just jealous. Shannon, it's not jealous, it's envy. And that's okay. It's okay to be a little envious because before I came to New York to metal detect, I've done in Florida and I hadn't found an Indian head. And I kept saying to Park Rat Pat, I really wish I'd find an Indian. Then I went out with the Grony boys and I said, I really wish I'd find an Indian. And then I came up here and I found an Indian, and I found 38 last year, and I found 32 so far this year. And once you've heard what an Indian sounds like on the Knox 800, you know what it is every time you hit them. So I find them a lot more often, and I'm also on property that they're more likely to be found on. 1905, they made 80,717,011 1905 Indian head pennies. We only have one Indian left to put in the book tonight. The 1870s model will not go in the book today, but I can guarantee you it's coming very soon, at which point you can all give me the finger and call me a rat bastard.
I really can't, though, Dennis. You've actually seen my big find for this month, my attic find.
Yeah.
And I actually ran the serial numbers. It is pre-Civil War.
Nice.
Because it was before Remington had the contract with the government or with the Confederate. Because Remington were rat bastards. They made contracts with both the Union and the Confederacy.
That's right. That's exactly right.
They were rat bastards. It's sitting right here, but I'm not so sure I should show it off on a live stream.
Don't show it off. Wait till it premieres.
Yeah, well, I haven't premiered it. I haven't even tried to put it on.
I try not to show off too much of the new stuff if it's going to be coming up in a premiere. Like I have a token that I want to show everybody. I'll probably show it tonight. It's not gonna premiere for like a month and a half. I'm a little ways ahead. By the time it comes out, most of the people here will have forgotten, because I have people here like Cynthia, who's like 93 years old. Hell, she might not even be alive in 8 weeks.
Dennis.
Okay, that was not nice. I'm sorry, Cynthia, honey. I'm actually older than Cynthia is. Nobody knows that but me, but yeah.
Now we all know.
Now you all know. All right, the last coin is a 1907, and of course we already have a 1907 in the book, so that's going to go in the pile for giveaways. Uh-oh, my camera froze. There it goes. Okay. So, on the giveaways coming up, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Indian heads that can be given away on the channel. Probably on live streams, maybe as part of the 500 sub giveaway. Might even give one away tonight if we get 20 likes or 25 likes.
What are we at?
I don't know. I got to go look here. Let me take a quick look and see what we
probably lying to me.
Let me see. We've got
my internet thing
got a bunch of messages here.
It says 14. A minute ago it said 15.
Somebody must have left.
They took their thumbs up with them too.
Figures. It says we have 6 people watching. 6.
7.
7. 7, that's me. I just logged in on my phone.
And it says 15 thumbs up.
I have 14, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up, so we'll get it to 15.
I just refreshed, so and it said now it says 16.
Okay. So if we can get to 20 likes, you have to be present to win. Otherwise, except for Charlie, who's my normal co-host, and if he's having some struggles, I want to include him in the duck race. Cynthia says you can send me 4 and Swampy 4. Well, that's nice of you to offer that for Swampy. Let me show you guys what I found this week. I sent a picture to Cynthia, and I'm going to tell you guys, I nearly had a heart attack. I mean, it was very close to a heart attack.
I don't like those.
This coin came up, this token. It was dirty. I wiped the back, and I saw this eagle on the back.
Oh, is that the one you sent me the picture of? I thought
yeah.
It was smaller. That's a lot bigger than I thought.
It's pretty big. I saw the eagle when I wiped it off, and I thought it was in the gold color, and I thought I had my first U.S. gold coin. I spritzed it and cleaned it and flipped it over, and of course it's got Lady Liberty on the front, and then I cleaned it up a little bit more, and Lady Liberty says on her crown, she doesn't say Liberty, she says E Lion, Lyon.
Powder and pills for insects and rats. Thank you.
Yep, this is an advertising token.
He's trying to kill me.
From the E Lion Manufacturing Company at 424 Broadway, New York City. And
for rat poison.
It says on the back, it says magnetic powder and pills for insects and rats. And on the front, it has 5 stars up here by Lady Liberty, which means the coin was made in 1850. This token was made in 1850. I sent some pictures over to Henniger Auctions, and they said based on its condition, they would estimate this at auction between $300 and $500.
Nice.
So that one's probably going to get sold because I'm selling off pretty much everything this year, so that I can buy a new camper. Yeah. Let me.
And Cynthia said she lost that too. So
you lost that too. Holy moly!
Send it to her.
You know, Cynthia, you've got to take better care of your stuff.
Yeah, you keep losing it. I'm gonna find it eventually.
You've lost a lot of stuff, Cynthia. I'm a little worried about you. Yeah, I'm a little concerned there, honey. I was gonna do wheat pennies tonight, but I think I'll wait and do them next Friday. This, folks, is my wheat pennies this year.
Yay!
Yay! And I need to. I think I want to separate them out a little bit into.
There's my token of the year.
What is your token?
You've seen it.
Focus, focus, focus. Oh, yeah, I did see that. That's a badass token. Oh, my God.
We're finding in Florida, 1863, and it's actually what they call a store card.
Yep.
These were worth money at the store that it was made for, and this is Broas Brothers Pie Bakers. Their physical address is 131, 100. No, it was like 100 and something, 41st Street in New York.
That's really cool.
To find that in Florida, that had to make a trip all the way down from New York.
Yeah.
There weren't many of them made, and the 2 that went to auction this year went from between $250 $300.
Wow, nice.
And this one's in great shape. It's in better shape than the ones that were at auction.
Yeah, that's what I see with the one I just dug up. It's in much better condition than the one that sold at auction recently.
So this is my if I really need money.
Yeah.
I'll sell it, but until then, I should have put it in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, I've got it sitting in with all of my random rings.
I'm carrying mine in my wallet because I figure it's the best chance I have to not lose it or forget where I put it.
I'm going to put it in with a bag with all my silver.
Oh, there you go.
Not with that.
So this is my box of Doug wheat pennies this year, and just to give you guys a little sample of some Wheaties out of the ground. Whoops, there goes one on the floor. I'll figure it out. There's my Doug wheat pennies this year. Whoops, careful, buddy. And that's totaling 320 Wheaties this year. Also, I purchased that coin collection, and
the swamp rat's going to go steal it.
So I purchased the coin collection, and it had a bunch of wheat pennies in it that were separated by the year, from 1909 all the way up through 1958, and so these ones, or some of these ones, we may be putting in our coin book because, well, I think they're much nicer than the ones I dug out of the ground. I do not have the 1909 SVDB. Thank you, Cynthia. I love you too. You know, I have invited many of you to come up here and metal detect with me, and that offer still stands. If there are some of you that would like to come up to New York and have a look around and take a swing and see if you can dig up some Wheaties or some Indians or even a largie.
It's in the plans.
I gave away last weekend I took, was it 5 little kids metal detecting. And by little I mean the oldest was 12 or 13 and the youngest was like 6. And so I gave away a couple of metal detectors. One of those families is from Vermont, and the boys took their metal detector out, and their first day out, they found a large scent. They did not send me the obverse side, so I don't know what year it was specifically. But what I do know,
boy, just a digging. Hi.
Hey there, just a boy digging. What I do know is it's an 1800s model based on the obverse pattern. I'm sorry, the reverse pattern. They sent me pictures of the reverse. They were very excited that they had found a largie, and couldn't wait to send me a picture to show me. I couldn't be happier. The 3 boys are.
Brian King says he wants to go swinging with you just any time. Just let Caleb know.
Okay, well, Brian King, shoot me an email or talk to
Caleb.
Here's my email. I'm going to put it up on the ticker tape. Shoot me an email so that I can get your information, and I'll be glad to have you come out here to to my town, my hometown. Cornfields are starting to open up now. I've got 3 one-room schoolhouse locations that have never been metal detected. I can't wait to get out there and see what I can find out there as well. I only have a few more months here in New York State before I start heading south again. And I'm not terribly excited about heading south because...
Don't come south until it gets cooler.
Cool. Well, it's got to get a lot cooler because...
you posted your email.
Yep, I posted my email. I'm going to close out this other camera.
And Cynthia posted it for you, too, because that's how she rolls.
Thank you, Cynthia. You know, you're my best moderator, Cynthia. You're better than all of them put together.
She's everybody's best moderator.
He says, Owen says he's got 38 subs now. Congratulations, Owen. 500 sub giveaway. This one's going to be a big one. Again, we'll have a red seal $2 note. We'll have the $100 gold bill. We'll have...
what's the nearest airport to where you're at?
Syracuse. Well, that's the biggest, the nearest big airport. We have an airport at Ithaca. If you can afford to fly into Ithaca, that would be great because it's only 30 minutes away. Syracuse is probably your most economical flight.
FYR.
Yes, SYR. Hey, Lunar 8 is here. Welcome, Lunar 8.
It always wants me to choose dates. I just want to see a calendar with all the prices. Based off that.
You got to give them like I usually just do an arbitrary date if I'm going to travel somewhere, just to see what I might get for a rate.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
We have 16 likes. We have 7 people watching, and one of them is me on my extra phone, but that's okay.
Is that good?
Let's see. Johnny O. Can I put Johnny O in? It doesn't look like we're going to get a duck race tonight, guys. We just don't have enough. We don't have enough people. We don't have enough likes.
Boo.
I know, but I have to set some kind of a standard here. I appreciate it because and because we did our live stream on Saturday instead of Friday, I think it kind of messed up the equilibrium of live streaming. I know there's a lot of people who stream on Saturday night, but I wanted to get a few minutes on here. I love my faithful people. I do. I love all of you, and I'm extremely grateful for everybody that continues to follow me and follow my channel. He doesn't chant. I do. I love you guys. But to be fair to everybody, 20 likes is my minimum. I think that's reasonable. I'm not giving away Roosevelt silver dimes that are worth $1.10. I'm giving away silver certificates and red seal notes and gold bars and large cents. I mean, I saw Rob on a stream the other day, and he said he's never known anyone that gives away largies on a live stream. So, it's not. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Keep reading, you bastard. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. And I'm absolutely grateful for everyone that sticks by me and continues to come to my live streams and watch my videos and thank you very much, Owen Borden, Danny Boy, Shannon. I still love you, man. Even though I thought you were a girl, I still love you, man. Bill Paparouse was here earlier. I don't know if he still is. Brian King, really, really nice meeting you this week. Of course, Cynthia Swearingen. You can't go wrong with Cynthia Swearingen. She's a sweetheart. Johnny Ringo, new person here. Thank you for coming in. Jim Steele, buddy, thanks for coming up and saying hi to everybody. I guarantee you my next large sent out of the ground is going in the mail to you. I don't care what the date is. And I hate to give away the dated ones, but I owe you a largie, and we're going to get that squared away. Who else? I think, Caleb is here. Thank you, Caleb, for coming by tonight. And Caleb, reach out to me. I've got that 1820s property right up the street. The first chance I have to metal detect that is on Wednesday. I'd like you to be able to come down here and go swing that coil out there and see if you can find something cool. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you so much for your continued support. And I will see you next Friday when we're going to do some wheat pennies in the Wheat Penny book. I bought this awesome book here. It's all of the Wheat Penny years. It's the 1909 to 1958, so only wheat pennies in this book, and only wheat pennies that I've dug as best as I can. And I think we're going to come close to filling this one up. It's 4 pages. I think we might be able to get rid of some of my pennies into a nice book. Thanks everyone for coming in. I'm going to kick it out of here.
Bye, everybody.
Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next Friday, 8 o'clock. Night.
Night, guys. See ya. Be safe.
Be safe out there, you guys.
Go find